It's not reservations, it's who you are, and it's not anything that needs to be fixed. What? Thank you for that little... Thank you for being so woke, I guess. I don't know. Not sure if we needed this little insert right now, but, you know, God bless. Thanks for that. I'm sure every asexual that is playing this game, and I don't know why asexual would be playing this game, but if they were, I'm sure they're very happy for all of this. Hi guys, I just want to take a second to thank all my patrons here who have donated to me. No matter how much they've donated to me, it really means a lot to me. And if you guys want, you can check out my Patreon and help support me continue to make yaoi videos. Thanks guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Trust an Incubus. In the last episode, we introduced Harsei to anime and it blew his fucking world. And now we're going to clean Saji's room, so I wonder if we'll get really jealous and beat the shit out of this hoe for trying to steal our man. Let's find out. The next day I went to clean Saji's room. I didn't feel like wearing my apron anymore. I put my apron and headed over. Wait, what is that? Does I don't feel like wearing my apron anymore mean I'm not going to clean? I mean, I'll go clean. I'll do it.
Good morning, Saji. I'm just here to clean your room.
He looks sadder than usual.
Kenta? Bond?
Yes, I did.
He's sad I didn't bond with him. I'm sorry, Saji. You speak our language now. Please get me out of here. I'm in danger. Saji, Harsei's not going to kidnap you and bring you back to the Emperor. The portal is closed, shut down, permanently. Oh wait, why am I saying that in Saji's voice? Then, I'm here forever. God, I forgot how cute Saji is. Oh my god, he really is the best one, guys. Just looking at him, I'm just like, oh my god, he's so much cuter than everybody else. Isn't it better that way? You suffered so much in your world. You know about my past? A little. Devi told us. If there's anything I can do to help you, just tell me, okay? There is something.
Hey! Speak Japanese so I can understand you!
Arata, shut the fuck up. No one was talking to you. Arata's such an ass. He is. I'm sorry, Saji. Oh well, I guess I'll start my work.
Kenta.
Yes, Saji?
Did Arata bond with one of us?
Oh.
No, he hasn't bonded yet. Will he sleep with me? I don't really know, Saji. Is that what you want? Yes.
Damn it! What are you guys saying? I heard my name!
Tell him I want to sleep with him. Let's be a wingman, let's do it. I must understand your language.
Yes.
Arata, what are you doing here?
Yes, I'll bond with him.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that's what you two were talking about.
I can just sense when someone wants me sexually now, ever since I stopped being an asexual.
Tell him I'll do it. It's obviously meant to be.
How can you say that? I told you, they take the bonds very seriously. Please don't use Saji to figure out if you can be intimate with people.
Oh, please. I'm past that. That's not why I'm here. Did you know that the professor closed the portal? Not just closed it, he tore it apart.
I know, I had to collect a bunch of useless shit in his office to do it.
Yes, I know. I helped him.
Do you realize what that means?
That we can't be conquered by evil aliens?
The professor has given up on connecting to new beings from other dimensions.
Well, yes. One of those beings was going to conquer us.
He should be devastated to shut off his greatest invention, to end that era of discovery. Yet he's not.
I know. He's going to focus on studying the Incubi.
Exactly! He doesn't have to worry about his career. He's married to a freaking alien!
Huh.
I realized I lost more than the professor when he did that. With the portal closed, our whole direction has changed. The professor's bonded with Devi, an interdimensional being who can sustain his career with a wealth of information. I'm not only rejected by him, I'm on the verge of becoming irrelevant. What the hell does he even need me for anymore? To live out the rest of my career on the sidelines? Helping him with his research on Devi? That's so repulsive to me. I'm not going to let myself descend to such low depths. Shouldn't I get to continue to pursue greatness in my own right? We need to unlock Saji. Saji wants me. I don't have to be a ruined man because I've lost the professor. I'll bond this Incubus to me and pursue the scientific glory I deserve.
What about the fact that you're asexual? These bonds are like a vow of marriage. It's not fair to Saji if you're unable to really connect with him.
Oh, I've thought about all that. Isn't one of these Incubi perfect for someone like me? You said the connection you formed with Harsey made you yearn for him. You actually went partially insane. So won't this bond do the same for me? Besides, he's been mentally teasing me since you took over my duties. He's giving me blue balls half the time. He's making me want him no matter what I might really feel. Why not exploit his powers to overcome my reservations and advance my career?
Reservations? That's what he's calling his asexuality? It's not reservations, it's who you are, and it's not anything that needs to be fixed. What? What? I wish I'd already set up my face cam, guys, because literally my face right now. Like, well, thank you for that little... Thank you for being so woke, I guess. I don't know. Not sure if we needed this little insert right now, but, you know, God bless. Thanks for that. I'm sure every asexual that is playing this game, and I don't know why asexual would be playing this game, but if they were, I'm sure they're very happy for all of this.
It's a worthy sacrifice for science.
I understand your thinking, Arata.
But I still believe this is a mistake, and everything you're saying makes sense. Yeah, sure, it makes sense. Sure, why the hell not? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
But I just worry about Saji. This might be unfair to him.
Unfair to him? What about everything he's been putting me through? My heart was shattered, and this is my way of picking up the pieces. Now get out of here!
What? I was in the middle of cleaning.
Forget it! I'm not going to wait around and end up losing my nerve. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude to you.
The second time he's apologized for that.
I'm not exactly good at interacting with people.
Oh wow, you color me shocked. I had no idea.
This is a new equation with so many variables, my mind is racing. The truth is, I need your help.
How?
Go to the observatory and watch us.
Oh god.
What?
Get your mind out of the gutter! It's as a safety precaution. If it turns out I'm not able to go through with this, I don't know whether Saji will let me go. I need you to blast the alarm on the console to jar him so I can escape. It's the red button, corresponding with his room in the middle of the console. Obviously, it's not ideal to have you as an audience, but it's not as though I have to be ashamed in front of you. You had sex with one of the Incubi too.
Yes, I mean, that's true.
But won't you please discuss this with the professor first?
No, he'll just talk me out of it.
Okay, I'll head up.
Apparently they had more chemistry than I thought. Because by the time I got up to the observatory, they were already into it. Oh, yikes. Well, you guys know the drill. Follow my Twitter if you want to see Arata being really gross with Saji.
Arata's having sex with Saji. Why would he? How could he? He's asexual.
Yes, we know.
That's why I knew I could never be with him.
He's making a sacrifice for science. It's just for science, of course.
Look how aroused he is. Damn you, Kenta.
What did I do?
You should have gotten me.
What? So you could watch? Or so you can stop him.
What kind of an asinine excuse is this? You could have walked 20 feet to my office. Are you trying to destroy any chance of Arata and I reconciling?
Of course not. I want to see the two of you be happy together. I really tried to make him reconsider.
Very well. But don't make any more mistakes.
What? Hey, asshole. It's not my job to fucking navigate your love life for you with this asexual dumbass, okay? That is literally not in my job description, okay?
I have a mind to fire you right now.
What, fire me because I didn't tell you that Saji was gonna have sex with Arata? That is literally not my job. Not my job, okay? My job is not being sensitive to your guys' feelings and your weird relationship.
Right now I have greater concerns. I suppose I must. But my mind is racing. I feel heartbroken. So devastated. My word, this pain inside me.
Poor guy.
Arata was like a part of me. I took for granted that I would always be the center of his world because he was asexual. Perhaps that was selfish, ungrateful, but I always knew such peace from having him at my side, and I don't understand why this is so agonizing. I already gave up on the chance of being with him when I bonded with Devi. And yet, I love my dear Arata so terribly. Why did I ever allow someone else to come between us? Damn this wretched situation.
You've been trying to get me to bond with you for a while.
I guess the true evil that the Ravagers have done is destroy the relationship between Arata and Raiden. Forget taking over the world. What they really destroyed was this possibility for love between them. God, I hate them so much.
I didn't realize it was because that's how you'd be able to communicate.
It's shameful.
Shameful?
Shameful to mate just for language. But I've done so much worse. And I had to do this.
What do you mean?
I needed to understand your language. There's no way back. This must be my life now. It's better, of course. Nothing could be worse than where I'd been. But it's so frightening. I had to at least learn the language. Is Harsey here? Did he come looking for me?
He did, but there's no way he can take you back now.
I know. And if there's no way for him to take me back, then I want to see him. I missed him.
What's this now?
Excuse me? He came here hunting you.
Don't be so hard on him. He's not a monster. Even when he hunts me, it's not his fault. Cain made him a victim too. And I have to understand that.
Did Cain also put yuck inside him?
Harsey doesn't want to hurt me. He would never. Not my sweet friend.
His sweet friend? It sounds like they're more than friends.
Cain tortured him so much. He had no choice but to obey. He's brainwashed, and I understand. I would never hold it against him.
You Incubi are mysteries wrapped in enigmas.
What did you call us?
Listen, Harsey bonded to Kenta.
He bonded?
And Devi bonded to the professor.
Devi. I forgot that miserable man was here.
So we've gotten bits and pieces of the truth, but now it's your turn. You want this bond between you and me to work, right?
No.
No? What the hell do you mean no? I thought bonds meant everything to your kind.
I was already bonded to a horrible man. I broke my bond to be with you. I live in dishonor, and I don't care anymore. All I want is to survive. Our souls aren't aligned. Do you claim to love me?
No. I'm in love with Professor Raiden.
What? What did he just say?
These people are so fucking stupid, just shouting. How do they not How did they not discover that they were in love with each other before this? Because they're always just shouting about how they're in love with each other. Oh boy.
I didn't realize it until we went into this quarantine, and I had to deal with all of you incubi hitting on him. I was trying to reconcile myself to that love. But before I could, Devi seduced him!
Dear God!
Professor, are you okay?
No, I am very much not okay.
Then Devi has wronged both of us.
Yeah, I guess he has. I was trying to pick up the pieces by bonding with you. You're a new species of sentient being on our planet. You have powers, and you come from a complicated world. I wanted to dedicate my life to studying you and gaining knowledge about where you came from. I figured bonding would facilitate this.
You want to study me? To perform experiments on me?
Calm down. It's not like that. Studying you is just getting a blood sample or charting your brainwaves. Mostly, it's talking to you to learn everything I can.
Okay, that doesn't sound terrible. I will cooperate. But our souls aren't aligned. We shouldn't stay bonded. I wish I could have bonded with Harsey.
Oh my God.
He was the only one to show me kindness in the darkest of my days. Our souls were aligned. We suffered the same. He was such a kind friend to me.
Like I said, Harsey bonded with Kenta.
Then I'm sure they'll be happy. Kenta was aligned with him, but my heart hurts. I only wish I had someone from my world to bond with me here, so I didn't have to go through it alone.
Maybe Saji could bond with Vald. Maybe Saji could bond with Devi. Uh-oh. Time to play Alien Matchmaker again. Would he like bonding with Devi? I don't think he would. I think he'd feel a lot of resentment towards him. But wouldn't he feel resentment towards Vald for beating Harsey's ass? I don't know. Let's go with Devi.
You're free now, Saji. You can do whatever you want.
I don't understand. Free. I'll have to learn.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. But if you want to be my slave, I guess that would work too.
I don't want that.
Damn it, Arata.
Anyway, you need to start talking. Why did you come here and where did you come from?
I will tell you, even though it hurts to speak about it. I was a defender, the weakest caste in our world, but I had a gift. I could design fine clothing, so the Emperor made me his tailor. I would come to the fortress once a moon cycle. I'd show Emperor Kane all the fine clothing I made for him.
That's the same Emperor who was cruel to Harsey.
I was still nothing, a lowly defender with a meager ration. But I saw such luxury in the fortress. Luxury that made me dream of a better life. The Emperor liked me. He liked how wonderful my clothes made him look. He was still cruel to me a few times. But I didn't pay attention to this. I didn't let myself see the truth about him. I knew a royal consort had been engineered for the Emperor. Devi was being trained to be his perfect mate. And soon, they would bond. I wished that I could take his place. I didn't know, didn't realize what a fool I was. Vald, the Emperor's highest general, took me into his confidence. He brought me to Devi, the consort in training with whom Vald was close. Devi told me that he didn't wish to be the royal consort because he thought the Emperor was in love with me. I so wanted to believe this. Devi convinced me to take his place as royal consort. Vald said he would sneak me into the Emperor's bedchamber so that the Emperor would bond with me in the darkness instead of Devi. They made me think that the Emperor would be happy to be tricked. I was so easy to fool. My life was miserable, and they told me all the lies I wanted so badly to hear. I went along with their plan. It was the most terrible mistake of my life. The Emperor was cruel. So cruel. I had tricked him out of his true consort. He made me pay for this. I discovered Devi's lie too late. He knew. And Vald knew that the Emperor was a sadist. They sacrificed me in Devi's place. They made me suffer. So terribly.
That sounds awful. I knew Devi was a piece of crap.
You asked why I came here. The answer is simple. I ran away. Away from the worst hell you can imagine. And I will never go back.
Devi claims he feels horrible about what he did to you.
Is that so?
He told the professor that when they bonded. I guess ruining someone's life really eats at him.
It should.
I say you should never forgive him. Let him suffer.
Forgiveness for this would not easily be given.
Just tolerate him, I guess. Since you'll have to coexist here.
I don't know if I can do that.
I guess I don't blame you. I'm starting to hate the guy too.
This is going to be a very tense workplace. Cue romantic sitcom. Saji and Devi should make peace somehow. I can't think of anything because of how jealous Saji made me. That's the right answer.
That is kind of you, Arata. When I was a tailor, I felt so low. I thought I couldn't be any less than I was. But Cain, he tore me down even further. He showed me how pathetic I truly am. You're lucky that our bond doesn't have to be true.
Oh, stop. You're perfectly fine.
I'm not. The Emperor, he made me something hideous.
You don't look hideous.
That's on the outside.
You've been traumatized. The Emperor is still manipulating your thoughts. We'll get you help here. Therapy.
What is that?
Something you need.
You will provide for my needs, even without the bond.
Of course I will. I'm not a jerk.
Is Kenta saying that he is?
No, you're not. I hope you find love with your professor, Arata.
It can't happen as long as he's bonded with Devi. I might as well forget about love. The same as you.
Oh God, Arata.
You are still worthy of love. Perhaps there's a way I would help you, if I could.
I won't hold my breath.
How can this be? He had feelings for me. We could have been together.
Okay, yeah, Professor, that's tragic and all, but what about all the new information we learned from Saji about, his world and stuff? Do you want to talk about that and all this scientific ramifications for this?
It's all been ruined.
Oh no, you just want to talk about your bitch boy lover that doesn't love you apparently, or you can't love him because you're in love with an alien or something? I don't know, it's really confusing and weird, and I don't know about it.
I'm sorry, Professor.
I feel bad for him, but my mind is racing over how close Saji and Harsey are. I'm not thinking about anything other than how jealous I am. I guess I'm just as bad as Raiden. Does Harsey care about Saji the same way Saji cares about him?
Maybe there's still a chance?
What chance could there be? I can't disregard a bond Devi takes so seriously. Our future success depends on cooperation with him. If only I had known.
Professor? How much of that did you see?
Enough, Arata. To know that you love me.
Professor, I didn't realize it. I didn't think I was capable.
He didn't think he was capable of love because he's asexual? Well, maybe he's talking about sex. Why are we having an inner monologue about this?
Then, when I was just starting to figure out my feelings, all this happened.
Damn it all, Arata. I love you too.
Don't say that.
It's the truth. I've loved you for years. I dreamed about us being together, but I didn't dare act on my feelings. It would have been selfish, irresponsible. I never suspected you reciprocated my love. My word, I've thrown it all away.
What can we do?
I'm sorry, Arata.
Oh, you poor guys. Oh, and look at Kenta just staring at them like, well, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just thinking about Saji and Harsey.
There's nothing.
Oh, wow. I couldn't get my head straight. Did I really love Harsey, or was it all Incubus mojo? The feelings burning in my chest seemed like love, but also pain. Pain over the chance that he might love someone else. Love Saji. It was like a betrayal, but that was wrong. Harsey has a right to love someone before we were together. All that matters is what he felt now. I need to know if it's true. I need to talk to him. I didn't expect to find him sad.
What's wrong, Harsey?
Nothing. Now that you're here, everything's fine.
That's not true. Please tell me what's bothering you.
I said nothing was wrong.
Harsey, please don't get cross with me.
I've told you about how you can't be snapping at me or yelling at me. That's an unhealthy relationship. Get woke.
Sorry. Guess I got a lot of bad habits. I'll do better. Give me time.
What's upset you?
Don't want to talk about it.
I came here to talk to him about Saji. I need to put it aside. What? Why the fuck? What just happened there?
Harsey, we're bonded. Something is bothering you, and since you're upset, so am I.
You know you can tell me anything, right? Are you sad about Saji?
What? Why would I be sad over him? He's here and he's safe, isn't he?
Yes. So what is it? Tell me, please. On our world, people don't have to hide their grief or their fears. You talk to the one you love. You don't let things fester inside you.
That right?
Yes, Harsey?
I apparently did not get the memo. Because everything's festering inside me. And I don't have any lover to share with.
It was those videos.
You saw? I told you not to look at porn, Harsey. What were you doing?
You set me up to watch them yesterday, and I watched a few seconds of some video about a guy eating snacks.
A mukbang? Why were you watching a mukbang?
It made my head hurt. I shut it off. Walked away. I couldn't think about it. I tried to forget I'd even seen it. I focused on thoughts of you instead.
Wait, what? Am I confused by what he just said?
You set me up to watch them yesterday, and I watched a few seconds of some video about a guy eating snacks.
I don't get it. That's literal snacks, right? Not like snacks like someone's dick, right?
Focused on thoughts of you instead.
I have no idea why this has affected him so much.
Fucking you? That was easy to understand. That was something in my new world I could love. I didn't want to think about the rest.
Harsey.
No.
The video about the man trying Chinese snacks? I thought it was an easy thing for you to watch. Why did it upset you?
Because who the fuck was this guy?
Who the fuck was this guy? Why does he have a YouTube channel? And why do 1 million fucking people watch him eat Chinese snacks? What the fuck?
What kind of person makes a communication like that? What kind of world is this where you can be pointless?
Pointless?
And what the fuck even are snacks? It's a ration, but there was like 10 different kinds. The guy trying them didn't even know what they all were. It's like the rations you bring me. What the hell is all that stuff? Why ain't it just the nutritional powder? How do you people have all these tastes and smells? Stuff my mouth didn't even understand at first. And why the fuck is this guy recording a communication about it? Why is this a world where someone wants to do that and other people want to watch it? What the hell is the purpose of it all? Why do you have so much time to waste? Why is it all so fucking frivolous here?
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode of Trust in Incubus here on this choice. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where hopefully we'll be able to calm down Harsey and tell him that, you know, it's just, we just like to have fun on Earth, you know? We like to eat, we like to do all sorts of stuff, you know? Just chill out, man. Bye, guys.